Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Hey lads, welcome back to the walkthrough. So let's get going. We have to take out Woods Rogers, I guess. He's long had it coming though. Long had it coming. Shouldn't be too hard. To get the full sync condition, we're gonna have to assassinate him from a bench. But follow what I do and it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I do not get the full sync condition for the first part where you have to kill a guy from a haystack. Kill this guy from the haystack. I get into the haystack and for some reason, just as I'm going to assassinate him from it, Edward jumps out and then kills him, which is really annoying, but sure. I wasn't going to restart the mission just for that. I mean, it's not the end of the world, and...
What on earth was that for?
Of course, it's another chasing mission, so I don't rate it too highly. I mean, I don't like chasing missions, and especially there's so many of them in this game.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum.
I get why they put them in at these chasing missions, but still, like, there doesn't need to be so many of them. Or following missions, I should say, really. But still.
You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
It's just about being patient, really. It's the key. If you rush around and try and keep up, you're gonna get caught. But if you just take your time and be patient, you'll get through these missions no problem. But that's the point. You don't want to.
Praise God for imported wine.
That's the point, though. You don't want to just sit around and take your time. So here, this is where I screw up. Look, I'm in here, and all I have to do is press X, and for some reason I jumped out and killed instead. Alright, so we have to make our way to the party. Dress as this Italian.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Hi, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the Crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker! Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Alright, so here we go. He's just gonna walk down here and we'll have him. It's pretty straightforward, you don't get caught, and it's pretty easy condition. And good night.
Run!
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
Thanks. Roberts, you're going down. Your days are numbered.
Sure it happened. Is Captain Rogers hurt?
Yeah.
Is it a revolt?
Suffering from a bad case of deadness, lady. Alright, we gotta go. Gotta escape this area.
Hold you! That man there! The Italian! He did it!
I think it's just best if I run away. I don't have any swords or anything, and I really don't like fighting with hidden blades. Oh shit. Just keep running. Just keep running. Okay, screw it. You're going down. Beast mode activated. Alright, let's go. Before we get any more following us, but I don't think we will because we're just out in the open, not in the restricted area anymore. Just head back to the bureau and that will conclude this mission. So yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
What is your reason? But we know better, don't we?
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Thank you.